All right, Armando, so this Boost Blue Type R is breathtaking in person. There's not one single dent or scratch anywhere on this car. Now, I'm going to point out some really cool additions and things that they've done. Typically, I would not be a fan of this red right here, but man, it suits the car so very well. Now, let me walk to the front a little bit, and you can see, so I've already walked the entire car and really went through everything with a fine-tooth comb, and there's no imperfection. This right here is just, but there's no imperfection anywhere on this vehicle. And let me show you some of the additions that this person added to the car. Now, it has this red carbon fiber Kevlar on the wing. It looks beautiful in real life, and that same pattern they've added right here on the mirrors, and then right here on the hood. And in person, it looks really, really nice. Now, the way they've matched the red with the front lip, with the side moldings, with the carbon fiber, it just matches very, very well with this blue car, which I would have never thought in a million years that all that would look good together. I'm not a huge fan of stickers, but even these stickers right here, they don't look bad at all. So it's a Spoon Sport sticker and a Honda Racing Team F1 World Grand Prix sticker. And everything just pulls together really well in this car. Now, let me fire it up and get you some interior shots of the car. That's what we're looking like. So here, they've also matched the carbon fiber trim right here with the exterior right there in the center. It's got a different aftermarket shift knob. And the interior, oh, it's got all-weather floor mats, which is really, really nice. The interior is 10 out of, everything is 10 out of 10 on this car. There's not a single imperfection that I can see anywhere. Now, let's get in this thing. Got a wireless charging pad right there, AC works, your carbon trim goes all the way across the front. So it sounds like it might just have a cold air intake. We're gonna verify right now, but the exhaust seems stock. This seat is perfect. It might look a little discolored, but that's because of the sun, the way it's hitting. But like I mentioned, everything is 10 out of 10. Just a single key on this one, so a little bit of a heads up. Let's see what we got going on in here. Yeah, everything's good. Let's pop the hood now. Something I had to verify is the downpipe. If it doesn't have a catalytic converter, it's a little bit difficult to get these cars smogged, and you don't want to deal with something like that. But it's got all stock catalytic converter, air box, exhaust system. Everything is stock, so you don't have to worry about, you know, getting pulled over or something like that, popping your hood with, you know, that's what we got to deal with sadly in California. But you're not going to have to deal with anything like that. The only thing this car has is aesthetic mods, and whoever the previous owner was, they modded this car very, very well and very tastefully. All right, here we go, Armando, before I head out. Oh, man, This is really nice. I should have popped it earlier. So it's really nice that it has all this all-weather stuff. I don't think it comes with the car. Actually, I know it doesn't come with the car. It's probably an option. Yeah, there's, you know what, let me see if I can give you slightly. So no scratches back here. You have a subwoofer right here. Nothing going on in the plastics. No scratches or anything in the plastics. Perfect. Actually, let's check here. Usually cars will be, it's not scratched. That's just dirt right here. Totally good, totally good. All right, it is insanely hot. We're in Riverside and we're picking up a 2021 Civic Type R in Boost Blue that we specifically sourced for our client, Armando. Now, I'm beyond stoked to get this car into his hands. He's been waiting a long time to get into a Type R, and you know what? He chose to do business with the best, and I'm very glad he did. We're both enthusiasts. We're gonna get the car he wants, and literally no other color was going to suffice. So let's walk in here, let's do our thing. Let's go pick up the car. It's already paid for, and get it into his hands here in the next couple weeks. All right, so it's official. We checked in over here at the gate, and we're gonna walk probably a few miles to be able to get to the car over here. And I'm really excited. So we actually tried a different Civic Type R in Boost Blue. It had a scratch on the door, or actually the fender itself. I might clip in the video. It's 100% stock, no modifications at all. I do want to point this out because there's a scratch right here on the door. Now, it's very thin, but because it's blue and white, you can, kind of tell. Can this be touched up? Absolutely. And we just wanted something a little more clean, and the price point on that one was pretty high. That's not to say that this car was not a pretty penny. This car was definitely a pretty penny, but it's the right one. And when we get the right one, we get the right one. When people come and we talk and we sit down, I understand. I totally understand the cars that they're looking for, the colors they're looking for, and that's what we do. So, but let's find this thing. So we have to walk to 702, which is on the other side of the hill, and to that corner. So that's what we're gonna do. You know what, I'll probably just put a little time lapse on this thing. All right, here it is. Nah, this is definitely not the one we want. We didn't want a basic white Type R. Really nice. Oh man, got smashed up right there. Ours is 10 out of 10. No issues, guaranteed. Stupid clean car. So today's Saturday, and usually I don't do too much work on Saturday. I just meet up with customers, turn over the keys for cars. And if you guys follow the channel, we just turned the keys over to Joey for his 2000 Mazda Miata with 55,000 miles. So super beautiful car. And man, I shouldn't have wore a polo today and a hat. Oh, man, I can't even tell you how hot it is. It's pretty crazy. So let's see, we're 702. We're getting close. Actually, it might be in the exact same location that, you know what? I think that's exactly where it is. So they got so much going on in these lots. It's crazy. I'm just hoping someone didn't leave the key in the car, ran down the battery, and I just got dropped off right now, and my ride is gone. So if this thing doesn't start, which it will, it 100% will. It's a 701, 702. Okay, we're getting close. Should be popping up here before we know it. Oh, I think I saw it over there to the right. It's blue, man. It stands out. Oh, it's way over there. I was thinking it was over here. Let's see where to go. I see the top of the roof line. That's definitely it. Let's get this up. That's it over there, the boost blue. Goes another Type R. Oh man, so we're getting close. Wait till you guys lay your eyes on this thing. There it is. What an absolute beauty of a car. So, we're gonna hop in and get on out of here. So that S right there is for sold to Green Owl Motors because we don't mess around. I'll show you a little more about this car, but the carbon fiber weave, it's got a red hue and tint to it, but we're gonna hop in. You know what, let's, we gotta turn on this, this AC ASAP. Other than that, no, just all the way to the right. So we happen to have a Type R right now in gray, and it's beautiful. But Armando really wants a boost blue. If he's gonna spend this kind of money, this is the one he wants. And I don't blame him one bit. I'm actually glad that he had us. So check this thing out. I can tell the bodywork from here, man. This thing, not at all. But let me park over here real quick. Right back. All right, so now we are officially out of here. Check out that RS6 Avant over there. Man, what a beautiful car. What a beautiful car. But for now, we gotta focus on what we gotta focus on. And it's so crazy to drive this right now because the other Type R that I have has an exhaust, and then this one is so quiet. I mean, if this was my car, downpipe, exhaust, you know, but that's just me, you know. My customers do whatever they want to do with the cars, but if I can help them through the process of modification or anything, I'll always do it. Now we got to stay carb legal. Whatever my customer does outside of that is up to them, but here through us, we got to stay carb legal with the products that we offer. And yeah. Oh, look at that Cybertruck. Let's see. Oh, we got a line of people getting out. What is that? Oh, an Atlas. Like an Atlas R. Oh, that's the Atlas Cross Tour or something like that. I really like those. But looks like we're waiting to get out right here. So let's put on our seat belt. love the way the Type R downshifts. Like, it just rev matches. It's awesome. This is hands down one of the better driving experiences that you can have in a car at this price point. I mean, there's definitely other cars, but reliability wise and maintenance aspect of it and repairs and things like that, solid contender. So we're going directly to the gas station right now. We need to get some gas in this car, fill it up, and we got about an hour drive back home, which is awesome. I love these drives, especially in fun cars. Just makes the job worth everything, you know. So all in all, I love to drive cars. That's oh shit, that was a major accident right here. Damn. Let's go. Oof. Yeah, there's a lot of craziness going on right here. Oh, I gotta be careful. Don't need no puncture, flat tire. Oh man, what is this? A little spindle? The tire? Dang, that's crazy. So you gotta be safe. So let's get off the phone for right now. I gotta fill her up and then go from there. All right, damn, 539. Oof, expensive ass gas station. But it's all right. We need some good quality gas in this thing. What a beauty, huh? So let me put you on game a little bit with what I do. So a good portion of what I do is because I hate the car dealership experience. Literally, there's nothing worse on the planet than having to deal with a car dealer. And when I got into the business, I'm an enthusiast. I love cars. And when I buy a car, I put it through all the, and I'm talking about personally. When I buy a car personally, I buy that car, I make sure, you know, it's on point, because it's a used car, you know, it's gonna have some sort of issues here or there, whatever it may be. Now, from there, you catch up all the maintenance and do everything you gotta do to ensure that your car is going to be good, reliable here going on into the future. Now, what people don't realize is that a used car is a used car. So when you buy a used car, yeah, you can have issues and this and that. Now, what I try to do, or what I aim to do, is remove all that difficulty from the car buying process. You just reach out, let me know what you want, and I'll get it all taken care of for you. Now, when I source these cars, I put them through a lot. And when I mean a lot, I do so much maintenance, more than the average person would do to a vehicle. And the reason I do all of that is because when you go to a mechanic, I don't want you to have 5 different repairs at the mechanic's, like, oh, this needs to be done, this needs to be done, this needs to be done. And now your used car has, like, you know, $2,500 worth of maintenance that you got to do on it, and you just bought the car. It's just not fun. So for me, it's easy to catch up these cars on maintenance, whether I got to do spark plugs, fix oil leaks, coolant leaks, new radiators, brakes all the way around, tires all the way around. Anything that happens to these cars, I want it to fall on Green Owl Motors. Once we get it all dialed in, specifically for that customer, then the customer can come pick up the keys and they get to drive away in their car. Now, why is that all important? Because for me, my conscience is clear. When I sell a used car, man, I know what I went through. I know how, you know, dialed in I got the car. And I mean, it's not very often my customers have an issue shortly after they buy a car, just because, you know, they're not taking it in for brakes and just all sorts of stuff, you know what I mean? But with that being said, we're about 30 minutes away. We're gonna get off the phone, and just kind of wanted to give you a little bit of what we're all about and what we like to do and how we care for these cars. I'm a big enthusiast. I love all cars, whether it's a Ford Mustang or a Civic Type R or a Ford Bronco or an Infiniti G37 sedan and manual transmission, 240SX, whatever it is, S13, S14. I love all cars, Jeeps, whatever the heck it is. If it's motorsports related, I'm about it. Unless it's a Corolla or a Camry. If you know me already, I hate all Toyota products. Literally all of them. Even, you know, I'm not even the biggest fan of the Supra, but I mean, I like the Supra, but you know, it's just one of those things. But yeah, just, or you know, it is. I told you guys we got a couple Type Rs, so we're getting these both going.